So we begin with really just grounding into the present moment, grounding into the surface beneath you, really feeling and sensing your body being here, maybe taking a moment to stabilize both the body, becoming still, not because you have to be still, okay, but we merely still the body as a way to stabilize our attention. So also knowing that it's perfectly okay to bring intentional movement. Sometimes that can support us in other ways of being really here. And you can allow your eyes to close if that feels comfortable, or simply lowering your gaze, maybe softening it. Inviting your attention to begin sensing the breath. No need to change it, simply to notice, sensing the rhythm of the breath, perhaps even a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for breathing, feeling the breath enter, noticing as you breathe in, maybe the coolness, a sense of freshness supporting you. Feeling the out breath, being grateful for the out breath, for releasing, softening, letting go. Recognizing this breath and this breath, and this breath. All are gifts. Each one arriving one by one. Here all day, sometimes unrecognized, but in this moment, an opportunity to shine the light of awareness. Grateful for this breath. And now bringing attention to the body. You might sense gratitude for your heart beating. You're not asking it to beat. There's no request. Your heart is simply beating. You might sense gratitude for your lungs, for breathing. Gratitude for your hands that have held and created, cared for, carried. And your feet that have carried you through each chapter of your life. You might even acknowledge some of the difficulties in your body. And even with those, a sense of its resilience and being grateful for that resilience. That recognition of being here in this body, just as it is. And if this is hard for any reason, you might shift from gratitude to a moment of compassion. Particularly if it's hard to be grateful for what's here right now. We can be kind and loving. So now widening your awareness to open up to a person who might have supported you recently. It could be a friend, a neighbor, a colleague, even a stranger. Maybe just offering simple kindness. Recalling their face or their sense of presence. As you call up this presence, this person, this being, see if you can feel gratitude move through your body. Or you just might hold a sense or an image of them as you thank them. Thank you for your help, your support, your kindness, or simply your presence. And we can even widen this circle even bigger to include all of your teachers, healers, your ancestors, your pets, nature, this community, and your wider community. Feeling the web of support around you. Sometimes being alone in our home, we can forget there's a larger web. That there are these things like literally the sun, the moon, the stars, the sky, the earth, the oceans, the trees, surrounding and supporting you. Even the unknown. Some call this the universe. Others call it by other names. God, spirit, nature. Sense this larger part of the web, sensing that you're not alone, that you're a part of this web, of this belonging. And finally, taking a moment to reflect about something within yourself that deserves some gratitude. We often forget, or we minimize or take it for granted, the courage that you've shown just showing up, or the patience you've cultivated with yourself, with others, with the world. Gratitude for loving kindness that you may have offered others, and you may have begun to offer yourself. Maybe gratitude for the healing you've worked hard for. Gratitude for that inner strength that you have begun to see through shining the light of awareness, to see what lives within. So allowing gratitude to settle into the body, not as an emotion to hold on to, but as a sense of truth. Allowing your body to bear witness, to hold and sense all of this. And may each time you allow gratitude to come alive, to be witnessed, that you allow it to nourish you so that it can flow outward to all beings. This is the natural flow of life. We don't really need to try very hard. We just need to be aware, awake, present. So when you're ready, maybe taking a deep breath, that sense of gratitude, opening your eyes, returning to the room, just noticing what's here and feeling whatever you feel. Taking some time to let this settle in.